Luminous Sun, thank you for the prime. Hello, everybody. Exciting day today. Big day. Always a big day. Always a day where I don't wake up from my nap. 1 hour and a half late to stream. Never me. Couldn't be me. Pre-orders for the plushie have been extended till next Monday, but act like it's your last day on Earth. Live your life like it was your last day on Earth. And if you were doing that, you would definitely pre-order. Wait, maybe you wouldn't because it's your last day on Earth and you wouldn't be around for it to ship. Okay. Well, that analogy falls apart really quickly. I'm not looking at you until you pre-order. I'm not looking at you until you pre-order. I'm not looking. I'm turning around. You already pre-ordered? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Coileen, for pre-ordering. If I don't do this, there'll be no consequences. You're a broke college student, you can't. You know, I heard the job market's pretty hot right now. I heard it's really easy to get a job and income. And what's easier than getting a job is homeownership in the year 2025. That's just what I hear though. That's just what I hear though. I haven't read the news or gone outside or talked to a human in a long time, but that's what I hear. First impression, how do you like my tie? Your official legal name is named after the horse Odin. Why am I streaming at 5 a.m.? Well, it's 8:18 p.m. here, so one of us is lying, or there's some reason why our times are different, but I wouldn't know why. When I'm gonna do a Magic the Gathering Secret Lair collab, you want a commander deck. You want a Shindig's commander deck. I'm not a big Magic the Gathering guy. I'm not into any game that would help me socialize or make friends. I like playing Peak by myself. I used to play Magic, but not like... I knew people who were drafting, you know? I was never a draft Andy. I just like collecting the cards and then like playing them once in a while. Also, like, when I was into Magic, I had a lot of friends who were like kind of into it, but weren't like really, really into it. So yeah, I never had anyone to like really go insane with Magic on. And also when I was into Magic, I didn't have like a ton of disposable income because I was kind of a child. So it was hard to convince people to be like, just buy me these cards. Have I planned anything? I'm always making plans. I'm always making moves. I'm always making plans. Everything you see on this stream, even the words that I'm saying.
Cheer 100 Shin, I had just gone live because we thought you weren't going live tonight. You can thank...
Why did all that pop off? Whoa. New TTS. New TTS Andy. Oh, I can replay it. Oh, I know why. Hold on. Because we were trying to do our own custom bits thing last time. Here, I can replay it.
New TTS.
Yep, new TTS Andy. Let me readjust it. Hold on, let's get Rendroids replayed. Wait, why can I not replay it from here? Twitch could have the perfect TTS system if they just did this one thing. If they just did this one thing, catering to me specifically, which is the alert stay on screen for the entire duration. It should stay on screen for the entire duration of the TTS. Because right now, I have to set it to a specific number of seconds. And I just guessed like 8 seconds.
Shin, I had just gone live because we thought you weren't going live tonight. You can thank me for bringing it Coolius, my friendios.
Well, thank you. Thank you. You should go live whether or not I'm going live or not in the night. That's why I don't tell anybody. So you can go live, aka go live your life without worrying about me. I don't know how you find the 7TV emotes, actually. I don't have 7TV installed. I mean, I have 7TV in the chat, but I don't have it installed on my computer. So every time people are writing 7TV emotes, I just imagine them in my head. Does that make sense? If I'm watching Twitch by myself, and I just see everyone spam Joel, I just replace the word Joel in my head with the spinning fish. PyroPixie, thank you for the raid. Well, when I stream to you guys, it's totally fine because I can see the emotes render in my chat because OBS I have like 7TV installed in somehow. But when I just watch Twitch normally, what's this upside down spinning Joel? No, that's just a really fast Joel. Is that upside down? Are those Joelers upside down? No, he's not. No, he's not. Joeler? No. No, I'm just still EP. I'm still EP.
So, I heard there's supposed to be horses. Are we horses, or are you gonna be a horse? Are we all horses just waiting to horse around? Or are there no horses? Is it only Joel? Who knows? Will this text stay up long enough for you to read it? Probably not.
You called it. You called it. Oh, it's my biggest thing that's like annoying about the Twitch alert TTS. It's like the TTS doesn't stay on screen the entire time. Also, it's like, I guess they are stretching the text. Man, I should figure out how to deal with that. But they like stretch the text so it like goes on and off screen. All right, we'll work it out. We'll work it out. We'll work it out somewhere. Put a text limit on TTS, please let me know. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. I think through the Twitch dashboard, you can add CSS and HTML to your alert, so like you could technically constrain it. But I'll figure something out. You can play Uma Musume so much as peak. It is good. It is. I don't think it's particularly deep, but it does what it is set out to do very well. And that's all I can judge it for. Today's question is to horse or not to horse? Did I manage to fix channel v channel horse racing? Maybe. Here, help me test this out. Oh god, Toonie Looney, thank you for the horses. Thank you for the horses. Here, check this out. Okay, I have this voting module. Thank you for the 100 horses, 100 bits of horses. I want you guys to type out your favorite... What's something that is not controversial? What is something that is normal? I want you guys to type out your favorite... Your favorite fruit. That's good. So only one word. Please type your favorite fruit. Ooh, thank you for the horses. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That looks so good. You can only vote once? Guys, you can only vote once. So if you voted, spamming the fruit will not work. Your vote didn't appear? Yeah, because it's probably in the bottom 5. These are the top 5 results. Oh my god, voting! Dude, we stand people who vote here. How does it work if it's a fruit? Does it remove it? It takes the first word. It takes the first word in your chat message and it puts it in the poll. And it's only the top 5. It's just top 5. Pumpkin isn't in the top 5. This is a scam.
A horse is a fruit? Can we get horse fruit on chat? I think horses are a good fruit.
Horses are not a good fruit. Do not listen to the TTS person. Do not vote Bulbasaur. Do not swing the vote. Do not swing the vote. Okay, let's try this again. When I reset the vote, type your favorite Pokemon. All right, let's see if this vote works. I see no Pokemon on this list. Maybe Pachirisu, but I haven't paid attention to Pokemon in a while. Okay, Yaoi is leading. Yaoi is not a Pokemon. I'm checking my Pokédex. Even though my Pokédex is only the...
Vote Mango as your favorite Pokemon.
Mango is not a Pokemon either. Mango is not a Pokemon. Mango is a fruit and a Super Smash Bros. Player. You think I need to update my dex? My what? Okay, Yaoi is up top. That's surprising to see. Let me check my voting module.
A really cool legendary Pokemon.
Let me check my voting module. I see. Yeah, there are a lot of results where there's just one vote. That's why it's only 9 at the top. So you guys have to coordinate who you want to be, like what results you want to be at the top. Otherwise, it's gonna look really small. Okay, reset. Let's vote for our favorite word. Gobbler. Okay, it's Yaoi is still winning. Yuri? It's a blowout. It's a blowout. Not in that type of way. Not in that type of way. It's a blowout. Okay, voting has ended. Voting has ended. No, wait. Has it ended? Stop vote. Hello? Hello? Stop vote. Uh-oh. Wait, voting has not ended. Voting has not ended. Stop the vote. Stop the count. There we go. Voting has now ended. Voting has now ended. Stop the count. Cool. Cool. We can use this. We can use this. We can use this. Yuri is robbed. Well, it's not a landslide. It is not a landslide. That is for sure. That is for sure. Okay, one more vote. Who is... Oh, this will be fun. At your favorite chatter. Who is your favorite chatter? And when I start the vote, I want you to vote for your favorite chatter. And you can only vote once. It's restricted to only voting once. Oh, me? The streamer? We are not beating the fascist state allegations. We are not beating the dictatorship allegations. Again, me? At the 95%? 95% voted me as their favorite chatter again? No way. Who's Diff Diff? Who's Diff Diff? I need a way to remove results. Stop the count! Stop the count. Stop the count. Stop the count. Whoa! Complete blowout by me, the streamer. That's crazy. There's 2 Diff Diffs? Well, you know, on our voting system, those are counted as 2 different people, unfortunately. Diff Diff has 14. No, that's stuffing the ballot. You're trying to stuff the ballot. If you voted for @DiffDiff and DiffDiff, you're stuffing the ballot. DiffDiff wins?
If Diff really won since he's there twice.
You know what? Third-party investigation has concluded that I actually won the election fair and square. So, it's not up to me. 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 Not up to me. It's not up to me. Not rigged. Not rigged. Paid chatters. Paid chatters. You want your lawyer? What's your lawyer going to do for you? Seriously. Your lawyer has no power here. Your lawyer has no power in this jurisdiction. I have so many fun stream toys now.
This is outrageous. We demand Yowie in compensation for stuffing the ballets. Hashtag free DiffDiff.
Adjusting the TTS a little bit. Free who? Free what? Thank you for the 100 bits. What? Who? Huh? What? Huh? What? Oh, look at that! Oh, they love me. They really love me. They really love me. Fantastic. Paid chatter. No one's paid here. I must emphasize, no one is paid. The negotiations fell through. Alt account. Dude, they're calling you an alt account. They're calling you an alt account. Who is Diff Diff? I don't know. I don't know him. We erased them from the archives. Recount the votes? Fake. 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 Rehold the election. There are no elections here. There are no elections here.
If no one is paid here, I want my bits back.
You're the one paying. You're the one paying for the TTS. Are we a fan of the new TTS? Could be. There are a couple tweaks we can make. But I like to see that little guy up there. Looks cool. Recount. Recount, rigged. Guys, chill. We don't need a recount. We do not need a recount. Please, calm down. Don't cause a scene. This is the least rigged Twitch election. I have no control over who's casting their ballots. You're the ones who casted your ballots. I lost 11 to 14? No. No, some people wrote in a candidate, and in that write-in, they had a spelling error. And unfortunately, in our system, we count that spelling error as a different candidate. Like if you wrote in Joe Bidon, if you wrote in Joe
Bidon,
Bidon,
for this, I'm leaving.
well, hold on, don't leave, don't leave, guys, calm down. Just okay, one rigged election and people threaten to leave. One rigged election and people start losing their minds. Come on. Come on. It's one rigged election and people start losing their minds, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Guys, do not worry about it. Please. Please. Pay no attention.
If we aren't getting paid, I'm taking back custody of Atkulius, my friendios, and leaving.
Wait, no need to pull out any drastic threats, okay? Everyone relax, stay calm. Wait, what's that over there?
Protest. Let's import more Dug memes into this stream. Good.
Wait, what's that over there? Horse racing? Wait a second. Whoa, we're doing horse racing? Oh my god, we're doing a horse racing stream? That's crazy! What were we talking about earlier? I don't even remember. What were we talking about earlier? I don't remember. Must have been completely pointless compared to horse racing. I don't remember exactly. See? See? Exactly. What were we talking about earlier? Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember at all. What's an election? Oh. Hold on. Now I gotta have my Twitch dashboard up because sometimes Twitch likes to skip my TTS. Very cool. Very cool. And very normal. Good thing I can replay it. How come I've never heard about Diff Diff up until now? I think you're weaponizing the existence of Diff Diff. Wait, it's muted? Hold on. It's muted? It's muted? Uh-oh. Okay, let me try this. Good thing we can replay it. Still muted. Please! Please do not lie. Please do not lie. I adjusted some sound settings, and these sound settings have to work. Oh. It really is muted? Okay. What the fuck is happening tonight? Wait, what the fuck? What is happening? Oh, wait.
We were talking about our favorite race horse Diff Diff.
Okay, that should be good. There we go. Not doubled, right? Not doubled.
This isn't over, Shin. You can't make us forget. We will have justice for Diflio. Wait, is that horse racing? Holy shit, I love horses. Let's go, man. Horses. Hell yeah. I love gambling. I love horse racing.
I love horse racing too. You know what I love more than horse racing? Audio routing and OBS. I don't know if you can. I don't know if I can. I don't know if you can tell, but I love audio. I love when things are muted and then we fix them and then they're unmuted. I love being surprised when things are double the sound too. Diff didn't win anything. Do not tell Diff they won anything. Do not. They're lying to you. They're lying to you. You're getting their hopes up. They're getting your hopes up. Okay. Guys. Today, we are doing streamer versus streamer horse racing. We are scraping streamers' chat logs and using the chat velocity to determine how fast their horses go. That will determine how fast their horses will go. And I think I fixed the code. But I have a backup. If this doesn't work, we are killing all the horses and playing peak. Alright? I think this all works, but if it doesn't work, all the horses are executed and we move on. So pray that this works. Okay. To start off, you guys will be voting for the channels that will be running in the race. The first bracket will be VTubers only. The second bracket will be...
Diff won the vote. He is the new streamer. Oh wait, horse racing, what was I talking about?
That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Oh, Theo, thank you for the raid. You're just in time. You're just in time, dude. We're doing streamer versus streamer horse racing. We are scraping the Twitch chat logs of different streamers, and then they're gonna race against each other. Let me show you a quick preview from my test. Oops. Hold on. There we go. All right. So in my test, I had Iron Mouse, Kenji, and Vettel. Sorry, I can't pronounce the name, and no one has told me the right pronunciation. I click a button to load all their Twitch chat logs, and then they race, and then oh shit! What the fuck? Oh my god, the bugs. Holy fuck, wait, what, whoa! If I also said if this is still bugging out, we kill all the horses and we move on. What is going on? Why are they going so fast? Wait, that is completely fucking broken. What? Excuse me? This literally was working yesterday.
And did you break it again?
This literally was working yesterday. I tested it like 90 times over, dude. I accidentally crashed Sammy. Okay, so that's what we're hoping to do today. That's what we're hoping to do today. Oh. For some reason, okay. It works until people actually see it, then it dies. So true. So hope you had a great stream. Hope you had a great stream recording more fun videos. Thank you again for the raid. I guess you guys just came from a coding stream. We get to do more coding. Oh my god, I love it. I love when my game breaks in front of all the new raiders. And then I have to fix it live again. Let's go. 3 more hours, man. 3 more hours. Okay, so Vidal. Oh, hold on. That was Doug. Wait, okay. Might have been Dug's fault. Might have been Dug's fault, actually. Because I was swapping his channel in. I was swapping his channel in. Okay, Vidal. And I need to check their chat logs. Or the way that I clean their chat logs. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, something changed in the script from last night. Oh, we don't like that. We don't like that. Hold on. I can fix it. I'll fix it. I have a problem with my Python script that... Yes, I had to bust out the Python to make this all work. I had to go outside of Sammy. I betrayed Sammy to make this all work. And... Okay, there we go. That's it. Why did this pass the test last night then? Wait a second. How did this pass the test last night then? Wait, how did this work? Wait a second. How did this even work yesterday? It was all a dream? It was very much all a dream. Don't do this to me. No. We are gonna do it. I'm locking in. I'm fixing the code right now. Chat counter, logs. Here we go. Processing everybody.
Can we make a horse that speed is based exclusively on how many messages Diff makes in the stream chat?
No!
His speed goes up with every 50 messages he posts. But if he spams too much in a minute,
we are not
his
doing a
speed goes down.
diff-based horse race. Okay. Let's try again. By the way, these may not be the same racers. These are just test racers, so do not place your bets here. That looks normal, thank God. Wait, reset. You're getting spoilers, There you go. So you saw that some racers were moving faster than others. And that is determined by me basically replaying their chat on my computer. And every second I check how many chat messages are occurring per second. And then I give them a small speed boost. Into the horse racer. So the game we're gonna play is that chat will bet channel points on who they think will win the race. Who do you think has the fastest chat among their favorite 3 streamers in this picture? Anyway, that's really cool. Thank you. Vidal for sure? We'll see. Okay. That was just the test though, but a big part of this is you guys get to choose which streamers you want to see. So what I was saying before the raid, bracket 1 is just VTubers. Bracket 2 will be flesh tubers, which means people. Bracket 3, we'll see how I feel. I'm thinking either a mix. I'm thinking maybe I make one person in chat choose. I'm thinking maybe I choose. Maybe like I choose top 3 and you have to like defeat them in some way. Anyway, third bracket is a fun little mystery. Okay, third bracket's a fun mystery. Maybe it's everyone who raided. That's actually a good idea. Everyone who's ever raided on this stream. So that would be like Brendroid, Pyropixie, and Theo. Gotta go. One of these streams will be a video. Don't worry. We'll do this multiple times. Okay, but before we get to round 3, we're gonna start with round 1. So guys, I have a script which will count the first word in all your chat messages. So when I start the vote, I want you guys to vote for your one horse who is a VTuber to appear in this race. Vote for your favorite streamer who you think can win to appear in this race. You can only vote once, so think really long and hard. And then when I type start vote, then you can type in chat, okay? Guys, close your eyes. Imagine the fastest VTuber. Imagine the fastest VTuber by chat velocity. Get ready to type them. Start the vote. Start the vote. Okay, Diff does not count. Diff is not a streamer to my knowledge. Failboat is a flesh tuber. Failboat is made of flesh.
Chat, do Diff quick.
You can't change your answer. You can't change your answer. You're throwing away your vote. You are throwing away a vote. You're throwing away your vote with Diff. You are throwing away your vote.
Just do it to appease them. It will be a free spot.
No, we're gonna do actual streamers in which they have chats that I can scrape.
Diff.
It's not a Diff sweep. Okay, okay. Uwo's Lab, Beetle 987, Iron Mouse. Uwo's Lab, Beetle 987, Iron Mouse. Those are the three. Those are the only three on this list that are VTubers. Diff is a troll. Diff is a troll entry. And Doug is a flesh tuber. Save him for the next round. And Failboat was up here like a second ago. Doug was a VTuber. Well, he's not a VTuber like 90% of the time he's online. I mean, if you count the fact that he has a brain, maybe, and the brain controls a body, which is like your VTuber model, and you want to make the argument that all humans are kind of like a VTuber vessel in which the flesh is the VTuber model, then yes, maybe he belongs on the list. But use some common sense here. I don't think he is a VTuber by most people's definitions. He is a chair model. That is true. But it's my race. Okay, so we're gonna do Uwo's Lab. We're gonna do Uwo's Lab, Beetle 987, Iron Mouse. And I need to get Uwo's Lab's chat logs, because I already have Iron Mouse's and Beetle's when I was testing. This is gonna be tricky, because he's been doing like a week-long subathon. So he's gonna have a huge ass... He's gonna have a huge ass Twitch log. Okay. I am only going to pick... Guys, for Uwo's Lab, because he's been having like a really insane and very long subathon. Like, look at all these VODs. These VODs are 48 hours each. Or his recent VODs, sorry. His recent VODs are 48 hours each. Stick a week-long VOD in. It has been a great subathon. That's his choice, though. Guys, I swear, in some of these VODs, he's sleeping. Like, the chat activity is not that fast. You do not want me to stick a 48-hour VOD in here. Here, he's at a stakeout. He's like he's like a private detective at a stakeout. See, look, this is he's sleeping in this one. Like, if this script catches him when he's sleeping, the chat's gonna be really slow. You guys want to gamba on that? I'm really scared that the script is gonna go really slow. I want your code to crash from a 48-hour VOD. I don't want to be debugging on stream for the next 3 hours. Okay, I'm going to use a previous... This one's only 27 hours. Okay, for the Uwo's Believer, for the Uwo Labs Believer, I will compromise. What the fuck is he watching, man? What is he watching? Alright, I'm taking this VOD. I'm taking this VOD. Because this one should be fast. He still sleeps for a couple hours of it, so... He still sleeps for a couple hours of it. Wait a second. Hold the fort. Oh, no, you know what? That might not be a good candidate either. That might not be a good candidate. Okay, I'm gonna find a normal one. I'm gonna find a normal Uwo's Lab video. No one has ever said normal Uwo's Lab video. No one has ever said that. But I am finding one because we need a representation of average chat velocity. Like, here's one where he's making a normal project. As close to normal as you can do with him. No such thing. That's what makes him great. Okay, let me get his chat. Ooh, it's going pretty fast. All right. I do feel a lot better about today that this should all be working and it will not be rigged. It should all be working and it will not be rigged. Oh my god, this is so much faster than I set up all these scripts. Okay, okay, okay. We might be cooking. We might be cooking. All right, we might be cooking. Guys, let's go and I think all the scripts are loaded. Guys, let's go and reveal your first 3 racers. Cheer. Cheer, please. Can we get some claps? Some claps? Those are boos? Those are boos. All right, there are some claps. Finally, your first horse in our first streamer v streamer race is Beetle987. Your second horse in our streamer v streamer race is Uwo's Lab. Mid-subathon right now. Our third streamer that you have voted to be on our streamer v streamer race is Iron Mouse. All right, guys, let's head over to the racetrack and see where you guys are placing your bets. All right, remember, you want to bet on who you think has the best chance of winning based on their chat velocity. Imagine how fast each of their chats are going, because that will determine their speed. I'm trying to turn on the TTS here, sorry. All right, there we go.
Woo.
I'm right in voting Difta.
I am betting on my fave VTuber difference.
LUL.
I voted by rolling a DI.
Iron Mouse is a speed god.
Who's putting 200k on Iron Mouse?
Mouse. Iron. Mouse. Yuo probably won't win, but I'm voting him anyway.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. I can't wait for difference to win. Iron Mouse.
Iron. Mouse. Iron. Mouse.
Raw. 1000 on UWO, I believe. Beetle.
UWaslab. PSY cat nod 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 PSY cat nod. We're going broke tonight. 300 on UO. Best of luck, peeps.
All right, let's look at the results. We got Beetle987 at 29%. UWaslab at 4%. Really, guys? I think he has a chance. I believe in those 4%. Iron Mouse at 67%. Oh my god. 258k points. So Iron Mouse the clear favorite here. UWaslab the big underdog. But if Beetle wins, which they have a very high chance to, I don't know if you've ever watched the Neurosama stream, but the chats go absolutely crazy. There is a huge chance that there could be an upset here. Just in my personal commentary opinion. Alright guys, we're gonna head over to the paddocks. We're gonna head over to the racetrack. With the horses at their paddocks. It's a big word I learned from Porcelain Maid. So here's how the race is going to work. Let me explain it to you guys. When I hit go, when I hit the countdown, and the countdown ends, the horses will be off. The horses will get a small speed boost. Not a small speed boost. The horses will get a speed boost, depending on how fast their chats move during their stream. Now, I'm selecting a random spot in their stream to simulate the chat velocity. So basically, I am kind of replaying their chat. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Guys. Wait a second. I'm sorry whoever has to edit this, because I keep getting distracted, but wait a minute, guys.
Don't forget to do what I told you to wink.
Okay. I'm gonna pull up... Okay, guys, so let me show you how this is supposed to work. This is Mouse's chat data, basically, right? It looks really simple, but the numbers represent how many chat messages are happening per second. So the speed boost basically goes down this list and like picks out a number, you know, and adds it to their speed boost. The speed boost script goes down this list, picks a number, and then adds it to their speed boost while they're running, right? So the idea is, if you have more messages a second, you should be getting a consistently fast boost. And at the beginning, you know, when a stream just starts, you don't have a lot of chat activity. Right? When your stream starts, you don't have a ton of chat activity. But as your stream goes on, people are way more active, especially during like hype moments on your stream, right? However, what the fuck is going on with Uwo's Labs data? What? What the fuck is happening? Wait. Why did it render the chat data like this? I didn't change anything. Uwo rigged their data? I mean, I have no idea how this happens. This would have broken the race. I swear, if this is what holds up the race today, I'm just gonna throw this all in the trash. I'm gonna throw this all in the trash. Like, I just give up. I just give up. If this is what's gonna hold up the race today, it's going in the trash. It won't. It keeps happening. It's just Uwo. Switch to another coding language. I'm using Python. It's just Uwo, guys. Oh wait, no. Failboat also has this weird ass thing. Why are they so cursed? Hold on. It may just be how Notepad is rendering it. Okay. This is weird. Hear me out. Hear me out. On Sammy, it looks normal. Right, wait a second. Why does it look normal in Sammy? What is happening? Why is this concept? Why is this entire concept cursed? Okay, well, Sammy's gonna crash now that I did this, so I just have to restart Sammy. What does Notepad do? I don't know. Should have left over the chatters. We're gonna power through this. What's the secret code? I don't know what the fuck is happening. I have no idea. And I don't know how Sammy was able to read that. Ancient text is supposed to be mysterious. What's up, Tippy Hendrix? I don't know why it went to the ancient text. I don't know why. Does it still work? I mean, I don't want to ruin the integrity of the race, but also I'm very curious to find out. Okay, I explained it. Anyway, my script looks at their chat log and it processes how many messages are happening per second. Then it takes how many messages are happening per second and uses that to give it a speed boost. So it's replaying the chat, basically. And for each second, it checks how many times people are chatting, and then it gives them a speed boost based on how many times people are chatting. It's giving them a speed boost based on that metric. So your chat should be averaging a pretty high velocity if you want a consistent speed boost the entire time. Did ads just happen? Or are we snoozing? This idea is so cursed. Everything about this idea has been so cursed since the start. Oh god. Just send it? Alright, let's send it. Screw it. Let's send it. Guys. Racers are ready. I'm about to start the race. Good luck to everybody. Good luck to Vidal, Uwo's Lab, and Iron Mouse. Despite the cursed notepad. Let's do this. Countdown has begun. And they're off. Okay, pretty neck and neck. Well, Mouse taking a lead. Oh, Vidal. Vidal catching up. Oh my god, my heart's actually pounding. This is really close. Uwo behind a little bit. Wow, Mouse and Vidal super lined up in this race. This is so close. This could be an insane upset. And Mouse takes it. Incredible performance. And when I ran the simulation multiple times yesterday, it was very close. It was crazy close. Who could have predicted this?
Kin, for the love of God, you said you fixed Horse 3.
Did I fix Horse 3? Oh, do you have me fucking doubting, man? He fixed it to 1. Well, I'm waiting for ads. Hold on. Let's wait for ads to end and we'll do a winner's interview. Well, I'm gonna jolt time real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna jolt time and stretch, and then we'll do a winners. We're gonna jolt time and stretch, and we'll do a winners interview. I'm here. Okay, let's go to the winner's interview with Mouse. Mouse, congratulations on incredible performance. Wait, you're not actually here. Who's
Day
talking for you?
26 of asking Shindigs for a free plushie.
Oh, thank you.
The one walking with purpose holding a knife seems sketchy.
Oh my god, it's your chat. Okay, if your chat's talking for you... Wait, if your chat is talking for you... What do they have to say for everyone who believed in
the
you?
highest better for them.
Just like a headless chicken 07.
You were running like a headless chicken, which I think is a compliment. For sure. Maybe. Possibly. Anything you'd like to say to your fans?
Did Michi tell you about the week of IRLs in Indo she is doing?
She did not, no. I'm more focused on running this horse race. That you just won, by the way. I mean, do you feel anything at all about that?
Spinning wide rave times R2 EDM, 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 spinning wide rave times R2 EDM.
Indeed. Well, congratulations on winning the race. We're gonna get started with the next bracket. Okay, weird interview. All right, guys, let's pick the next flesh tubers. Let's pick the flesh tubers who will be in the next bracket. So when I type start vote, start voting for your favorite flesh tubers who you think could win in the next race. Whoa, look at a lot of Doug Doug. We need some other streamer representation. A lot of Doug Doug here. Queso, number 2. Vine Sauce is Vine Sauce is tied. Nags. Let's go. Yeah, you only get one vote at a time. It's gone? Wait, what the fuck? What happened? Wait, what happened? The votes are gone? Well, I was looking at something else. Who stole the votes? Wait, who stole it? Who stole the votes, man? I'm checking. What's going on? Oh! Okay, that's a weird bug. Okay, keep going, guys, and try again. There we go, we're back. We're so back. Alright, Nags 21. I'm calling... Oh, Nags and Jerma. Who's gonna be the tie-breaking vote? Next change between Nags and Jerma, I'm gonna take their chat. No, people don't need to re-enter. It was just a rendering issue. Next tiebreaker, I'm calling it, between Nags and Jerma. One person has to vote for them. either of them. And you can't vote twice. You're gonna need to convince someone who has never voted before. And there we have it. It's gonna be Jerma. It's gonna be Jerma. All right, let's pull up Jerma's Twitch VOD right now. What are we picking? What are we picking? Oh, Jerma, please have a past broadcast, please. Thank God. Okay, we'll pick the latest one, 7 hours. We'll take their most recent chat VOD. It's been streaming a fair bit lately. This one's from 12 days ago. I guess that's pretty recent for someone who's big chillin', like a legend. I'm not gonna lie, guys. You're really freaking me out about horse number 3. You're really freaking me out about horse number 3. That means we'll have to do the races again. That means we'll have to do the races again. The doubt is rooted in my mind now. It's so true. We'll just have to do the races again, guys. The most recent one did get cashed out, though. I think we'll do this. If this doesn't drive me crazy, I will do this multiple times. This will not be the only time that I do this. All right, we got Jerma. We run the scripts. Did I tell Uo the bad news? No, I didn't. I'm just getting it all set up. So we got, let's say, Jerma 985, Doug, and then Queso _ Let's check really quick. When this shit is so streamlined, it's over for you. Oh, okay, perfect. Whoa. All right, we're looking good. Let's reveal your next Flesh Tuber horse racers. Your first horse is Jerma 985. Your second horse in the Flesh Tuber bracket is Doug. And your third horse in the Flesh Tuber bracket, Queso. Oh my god, Queso's horse number 3. Queso is horse number 3. Will the curse be lifted or broken? Or will they receive the blessing of horse number 3? All right, let's head over to the track and see where people are placing their votes. Or sorry, let's see where people are placing their bets.
Since the Casio has like 30k viewers, he's probably just going to win. Hashtag vote Casio_.
Guys,
Doug, is he winner?
everyone vote Casio.
Oh wait, did I not? Oh my god, I didn't pay out
Doug
the Iron
is
Mouse
my
people
winner.
yet. Sorry. Holy,
If
my
Doug
bad.
loses, his mods will microwave us. Doug Bald. Bald.
All right, here are the
Doug Dag.
predictions.
Harpoons when?
I'll put my money on Germer so he won't haunt my house.
Everyone is cute today.
Casio got that raging fans. I was here YouTube.
Doug Dag. Gotta support my guy Germa. Cheese. Germa's chat is put on a slower mode, so I don't think it's him.
Put it all on Case. I don't even watch Casio, but I got influenced.
I totally won't vote for Bald Pepper Man, smiley face. Coke on Duke Dog, you can win. Guys all on Casio.
I forgot who I voted for.
Casio because Case the tractor brand.
Where are all my Germa believers? This is crazy. I heard Doug ate a baby. D. Casio is not being rude, a bit more famous than Doug. I have a 0% win streak with my bets. Did anyone remember to put Professor of Curvature on Germa? Neurosama 1. Strockcab Nippet Pots Repeat Strockcab.
Doug did pee on a child once because they were dressed as a toilet, that's why I bet on Doug.
Wait, how is TTS chosen?
Doug is the best. Ho.
Not like this, LUL.
I got timed out for trying to vote Casio for 10M and only had 10 seconds to vote loud the crying face.
All right, let's take a look at the results. We have German985 as the underdog at 12%. Doug and Queso dead even at 44% of the points. Doug with just plus 2k points. Should make for a this should make for a very exciting race between our 3 flesh streamers. Guys, let's head over to the racetrack and see who we got, and see our horses lining up at their paddocks. Remember, everybody, the number one thing you can do for your horse is to believe. This is going to be close. And when I was testing this yesterday, and I hope to God there's nothing wrong with horse 3, but seriously, when I was testing this yesterday, it was a different result each time. Because I am randomly selecting where in the chat I'm polling the messages from. So if I'm polling them from the beginning of the stream, it's way less, it's way less activity than if I was polling it from like the end of the stream. All right. So, countdown's about to begin. Whoa. Countdown's about to begin. Everybody start your believing. 3, 2, 1. And they're off. Oh, Germa with the lead. Whoa! Doug Doug sprinting forward. Neck and neck between Germa and Doug Doug. Germa way fast. Queso behind. This is so unexpected. Germa actually might win this. Doug Doug in the final stretch. What? Insane upset! Doug Doug at the very final sprint! Not rigged! No, guys, not rigged! Please! Please! I swear, you're making me doubt my code! Oh wait, you wanted this result. Okay, totally, yes, this was supposed to happen!
You just rigged it because we said horse 3 was broke.
No, it's not! It's not! Queso's chat. Yeah, what is going... Honestly, what is going on? Now horse 3's making me look bad. Okay, Queso and Doug's are very close. From what I can tell... Queso and Doug's are really close, but Germa was like a big surprise at the beginning. I have no idea. To be honest,
Can finally pay off the mafia, thanks Doug.
to be honest, I have no idea. At this point, here's what I have to say at this point. Here's what I have to say at this point. At this point, it's pure belief. It is pure belief. Anyway, what a photo finish. What an absolute photo finish from Doug Doug over Germa at the very last second.
Run it back, I'm literally paying you.
But I'm the commissioner of the horse race. That Blue, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Just because you have like a million more viewers doesn't mean you have some smaller chats can go fast. Smaller viewership can go faster than some chats.
It was so even when you repeated racing, prove it.
I kind of don't want to do this if you guys are going to be really weird about it, to be quite honest. Like, it makes me realize that if I, like, post this, people are going to be freaks in the comments, and I just kind of don't want to do it. So... I was actually just joking. Best race ever. That's the Shindig's nation state at work, people. That's the censorship at work. That's our nation state censorship at work. Let's go. Let's go for a winner's interview with... Oh, not you. You're cool, but you're just not the winner in this one race. With Doug Doug. Let's chat. Okay. How are you feeling about that race? It was really close between you and Germa.
Stop the timer, we guessed already.
Wait, I can't hear them. Hold on. I can barely hear them.
Sound effect. Thunk Doug can beat MC in fight. Think so slash maybe not food. Biscuits, not 2D. No multiplayer. Game is hard. Small amount of dialogue. No bald humans that he's aware of. Bright colors slash strong shapes slash not all bright colors. Fanbase not annoying slash no strong opinions about fanbase. Soundtrack is bad. Requires skill. Yes, it is boring. Enemy. Dolphin fish thing. E for everyone. Appropriate. Does not have sequels. Single player.
Was that one long message? Wait, were you talking about your training regimen or your favorite games or your inspirations or... I'm confused. I mean, speaking about that, what was your training regimen for this race?
Sound effect. Thunk Doug can beat MC in fight. Think so slash maybe not food. Biscuits, not 2D. No multiplayer. Game is hard. Small amount of dialogue. No bald humans that he's aware of. Bright colors slash strong shapes slash not all bright colors. Fanbase not
Did I just
annoying
roll the
slash
same
no
message?
strong opinions about
This is
fanbase.
literally a 1
Soundtrack
over
is bad.
200 chance.
Requires skill. Yes, it is boring. Enemy. Dolphin fish thing. E for everyone. Appropriate. Does not have sequels.
I want to try that. Wait a second. Wait a second. It is random. It's totally random.
Chat, it has no sequel. Please pay attention.
Oh, wait, are you talking to my chat or are you talking to...
You never answered the question.
I'm the one asking the questions here. How did you prepare for this race?
Zpat25 subscribed at Tier 1. They've subscribed for 26 months. Hello.
Hi. Thank you for the subscription. Or are you calling out...
Sound effect. Thunk Doug can beat MC in fight. Think so slash maybe not food. Biscuits, not 2D. No multiplayer.
Why do you keep
Game
saying
is hard.
this? Why
Small
this
amount of
specific
dialogue.
message?
No bald humans that he's aware of. Bright colors slash strong shapes slash not all bright colors. Fanbase not annoying slash no strong opinions about fanbase. Soundtrack is bad. Requires skill. Yes, it is boring. Enemy. Dolphin
Guys,
fish
check
thing.
who that
E
guy
for
is
everyone.
subscribed to. He's
Appropriate.
YDug1.
Does not have sequels.
Because these people are freaking spamming this every single time in the chat. Oh my god. Okay. It's cool. It's cool. Congratulations on your flesh tuber victory. Awesome. Very cool. Thank you. Awesome. Very cool. Let's get back to the commentary desk. What did we learn here today? Anyway, for bracket number 3, what should we do? No sequels? No, that's a different concept. What are we doing for bracket number 3? Live channels. Anybody? Furries? Oh, you know what? How about this? Anybody, and they can include people from the previous races. So if you want to see someone from the previous race go into what is effectively like a redemption bracket, or you want to see anyone else, you can vote for them here. Diff does not count. Diff does not count. All right, when I say start vote, you can vote from anyone in a previous race who has not won, or anyone completely, or anyone else. It's a free-for-all. Who is Good Times with Scar? I've never heard about them. Oh my god. Yeah, I've never heard about this person. They seem cool. Scar's awesome. They seem cool. Okay, we're not doing diff diff. Do I hate diff diff? Okay, I'm going to diff diff's channel. I am going to diff diff's channel. They have no previous streams and no previous chat activity for me to scrape off of. So you want me to put diff diff in the race just to get annihilated? Proof? What do you mean proof?
If
There's
it's stream,
nothing!
we will all go chat.
There's nothing! Photoshop? I'm getting a Good Times with Scar. I'm getting Good Times with Scar chat log right now. I'm gonna do Good Times with Scar, Germa, and Beetle987. Those are the three. Because Diff Diff doesn't count. They have not streamed at all before. And I'm not counting myself.
Gar is a cool Minecraft fella that has some great builds and very friendly for both teens and young adults on his Twitch channel and very friendly to kids on his YouTube channel.
Oh, it's very nice. We'll see if he can run fast. We'll see if he can be a fast racehorse. All right, so I am putting in our new racers, Beetle987. Okay, we got Beetle987. We got Diff Diff going live. Guys, it's based on chat log. It's not based on live chat. So it's not gonna it's not gonna work. All right, 987, Germa. And then, oops.
We're going to make Diff Diff the fastest chat in history, just you watch.
I don't see any stream. I don't see any stream. There is chat. Wait, you don't have to be live for me to scrape the chat. Hold on. I think we can make this work. Hold on. Hold on. We can make this work. You don't need to be live, actually. Hold on. I am doing this for you. So how do the votes work? So it'd be Good Times of Scar, Diff, and Germa. So unfortunately, Beetle falls off. Diff. Okay, save. File doesn't exist. That's fine. We're gonna delete this. We're going to add a chat trigger for channel chat message. If channel name. Okay, if okay. Oh. If channel name, okay, equals diff, and then actually turn this off, and channel name equals diff. Save. Okay, and then we join channel.
Raid Diff and use his chat as yours.
All right, it's working. Speed buff's crazy though. Oh, actually, we should probably do this. Copy. Okay, this is taken care of. All right, great. Okay, this should work. All right, I have it hooked up to Diff's channel. I can't believe you actually convinced me to do this. So it's Diff versus versus Germa versus Good Times of Scar. I can't believe we're actually going to do this race. But it's happening. Don't say I've never done anything for you. Okay, let's go and reveal your horses. Let's reveal your horses for the free-for-all bracket. Your first horse is Diff. Oh my god, it's actually Diff. Okay. Your second horse is Germa 985. Your third horse is Good Times of Scar. Let's head to the crowd and see where they are placing their bets.
N. Did Sif. We will win. GL.
Go Diff.
Diff. Let's go.
Scar. Chat here to support our hero at Diff. https://www.twitch.tv/Diff.
We will win.
Fast as Fuxy Chat Boy. Who up diffing they difference?
Diff is just better.
Everything on Scar. Everything on Diftif.
Tiffin it's so hard, RN.
Diftif sweep, let's go.
Gotta.
I gotta support my Hermit
Out of
enjoyers.
curiosity, is the Diftif a live chat
Adugada.
or did you scrape the first minute of us spamming?
No, it's the live chat.
All bet on Diftif.
It's the live chat.
Diftif wins high difference. Krona Rave, Kronatail, Krona Rave, Kronatail, Krona Rave, Kronatail.
Hello.
Okay, so no, we need to do it soon. I think I might have gambled my entire savings away. We got this, chat.
Hashtag Diftif never fail. They can say they beat Germa. Diftif, this is it. Time to make history. Hashtag good times with Scar. Hashtag Diftif never fail.
For the classic GOAT difference. Difference lock in.
Shin never did anything for us.
Classic Diftif.
Diff, you're getting that W.
Gar can't run Earl, but that's okay. He
It's
can
happening.
use his wheelchair.
Shin did some things for us. We locked the fuck in for Diftif.
Gotta put some money on the underdog. Go Germa.
Modern Diftif.
Okay. Doug Diffidome.
Haha, shrug right.
All right, let's look at these results. We got Diftif at 58%, Germa at 32%, and then Good Time to Scar at 10%. Which is, wow. Okay, you guys are really gonna spam Diftif into victory, aren't you? Let's head over to the let's head over to the racetrack and greet our horses. And I'm gonna put up where is it? And I'm gonna put up Diftif's chat right here, so you can see your own progress. Maybe right. Don't know where the good place to put this is. It's gonna be here on the side.
Gar wheelie this. You got that out. Gar wheelie this. You got that outdoor wheelchair for a reason.
He's in a... I didn't know that, guys! I didn't know that! Why'd you put him in here? I didn't know that! Oh god. Okay, we're nuking the VOD. This is a Dif moment. It might be. It might be. Oh god, I should put the... Where's the chat? Oh, I know. I'll put the chat right here. This is Dif's chat. And then your chat will be up here. Or no, I want to see your full chat. Oh my god. We're so short on real estate. Okay, we'll just put this here, but it's going to overlap. This is going to overlap with the results, but that's fine. Okay, I'm going to put your chat here. Guys, get ready, and it's going to be spammed off the live chat. All right? So, countdown is beginning. Dif is running with all these other racers. Dif's chat is running with all these other racers. Dif has not streamed in a decade. You guys have just memed Dif's chat into existence. But they're up against Germa 985 and Good Times of Scar. Countdown has begun. And they're off.
Don't feel bad for Scar, he's been on a wheelchair for literally 2
TTS,
decades.
get out of the way! I can't see
doesn't need
anything!
pity, he
Diff
needs
Diff is in the
support.
lead! Diff Diff is actually in the lead! Drama's second behind, Scar is far back! Scar is third! Diff Diff might actually take this! Diff Diff actually takes this! I hate this so much! I hate you all so much! Oh my god, I can't believe this is the actual result. Okay, congratulations Diff Diff and Diff Diff's chat,
Should
I
do
guess.
one where it is chatters chats like Diff Diff versus Hamblastos chat.
Maybe. Okay, wow. Well, that's a pretty incredible result. Not gonna lie, that is a pretty incredible result. This just goes to show you it's not rigged. Everyone who was like, there's no way Queso's chat is gonna be slower than DougDoug's chat in that moment. It totally depends. It totally depends. So actually vindicated. I'm actually happy this happened. I'm actually happy this happened. Okay, we're gonna go to a winner's interview with Diff Diff. Sorry, Jerma's chat. We're gonna go to a winner's interview with Diff Diff. And I think if they type in my chat, it should pick up the TTS. Diff Diff, wow. Completely, you were basically voted in.
I diff-fed it, guys.
You were basically voted in to be the chatter's representative racer. How does it feel to ruin the entire concept of the stream by being the one chatter among all the different streamers?
Feels difference, man. I stand for the unpaid basement chatters.
I'm trying to get your predictions up. One moment. Okay.
I race for those who died typewriting.
No one can out-diff the diff.
Oh shit. Hold on. The cropping. There we go. I was like, where is the prediction? It's the cropping. Name is Camp. Thank you for the raid. Diff Diff, you were the favorite to win in this race at 58% of the channel points over Germa. That is incredible. How does it feel to have so many supporters in the chat?
I'm gonna puke TBH.
They're gonna puke. We'll save it until the finals because you're going on to race DougDoug and Iron Mouse in the Streamer v Streamer bracket finals. Sorry, in the Streamer v Streamer grand finals. You have snuck in the Streamer v Streamer race as a chatter somehow. I don't know how any of this happened. Or why I even allowed it to happen.
I am not designed for pro racing.
But it's happening! And we're gonna lock in! Diff Diff, see you at the finals. What are we doing here, guys? What is happening? Name is Cam, thank you for the raid. What is guys, what is happening? What the fuck are we doing here? We're making memories. We are making memories, but I don't know if they're going to be happy memories. No one can beat a chatter spamming as hard as they can. That's what I'm saying, man. It's not the size of the stream. It's like how concentrated the chat is at different moments. That's all it is. That is all it is. Oh my god, we actually have Diff in the finals. We got an ad break coming up in 3.5 minutes. I'll keep chatting until we... Hold on, I'll get it set up. We got Diff. We got Doug.
Stay strong.
And then we got Iron Mouse as racer number 3. As a FYI. Oh, guys, thank you for the horses and the dinosaurs. Actually, let me snooze this ad. I think we can lock this in. We can lock this in the next 10 minutes. Okay. We're actually going to head over to the finals. We're going to reveal... It is time to reveal your final 3 racers in this streamer v streamer, also v chatter race. In the grand finals of this incredibly messed up and cursed streamer v streamer race is Diff, who I must emphasize is a chatter who was just brute force voted into the streamer v streamer race and has somehow ended up in the grand finals. Your second horse is Doug, who won the bracket fair and square and was not shoehorned into the grand finals, unlike some people. Well, I guess they did win fair and square, but that's besides the point. They're a streamer. Your third and final horse in this race is Iron Mouse. Let's head over to the crowd and see where... All right, let's head over to the crowd and see where they are placing our bets. Not our bets. Let's head over to the crowd and see where they are placing their bets.
Brendroid Horsefeed sponsors Diff. Alan.
Diff for the win. We should check Diff for performance enhancing chats.
Diff might have snuck in, but he snuck into our heart. Diff the GOAT. Diff Foff is my hero. I lost all my money betting against Diff and am gonna win it all back doing it again.
He's just built difference. It's that simple.
Diff.
Peak drawing.
Emma CRIRN Diff. Go Diff.
I really hope Doug doesn't win.
Diff is handsome. Diff, you got this.
Go Diff, go.
Difference was the one that made the Amazon drone delivery to save the world.
Diff, if you don't win, tell Shindex he owes me 1.7k tickets.
Diff pulled me out of the well when I fell down.
All in on difference.
Diff is my sibling-in-law.
Diff Diff is on performance enhancing chats. I love when Diff Diff said, "It's different time," and Diff diffed all over the diff. How that happen? XD. Who's ready for this? Diff took a test like everyone else, right?
Oogie Jam Diff Diff for the win.
It's time to make a difference.
Go Diff go. Diff didn't take a test.
Is making Shin fan art. Horsey Shin will be in my nightmare.
Diff Diff is better than LeBron James in basketball, I've seen it. Wow, everybody going hard for Diff Diff. Diff Diff W Diff Diff W Diff Diff.
This is legit incredible. Horses are so hard to draw. W Diff.
Doug baldness, which allow him to go faster.
All right, let's look at the results. We have 89% for Diff Diff, 3% for Doug, and 8% for Iron Mouse. Diff Diff, the clear favorite to win here, but they're against some really big names, and more importantly, way faster chats. Can a chat of 33 people spam the chat faster than channels that have tens of thousands of viewers? Do they have the Diff Diff difference? Is it possible for them? Okay, what are you drawing? Is that me as a horse? Why am I so ripped? Why do I kind of have like an erotic horse figure? Is that a penis? Anyway, let's head over to the racetrack for our final grand Let's head over to the racetrack for a grand finals race. Streamer v streamer versus chatter. Everybody, it's time. It's time. Okay, let's hide this picture over here. We have the Diff Diff chat. I guess they do count as a streamer, even though they just started streaming right now. They just started streaming right now for some reason. Is this regulation? Is this in the rules? Can they do this? How is their chat moving so fast? This might actually be close. This might actually be close, which is both incredible and I want to say sad. Not sad, inspirational, beautiful, amazing. Horses can do anything. Your chat can do anything if you just lock in and believe. Countdown is starting now. And they're off. Doug has the huge lead. Can Diff Diff make up the lead? It might be really close. It's actually super close. Doug with another huge jump, but Diff Diff tying it up. It's so neck and neck right now between Doug and Diff Diff, but Doug actually finishes first. Diff Diff in second. People in chat are not liking that. The people in chat are not liking the results. They're calling rigged.
Run when you post countdown in Diff chat.
They say it's rigged. They say it's rigged. They say it's rigged. But I thought it wasn't about winning, guys. I thought it was about the inspiration. I thought it was about an underdog showing up, doing his best, defying expectations, and making it all the way to the grand finals and showing the world that one little diff can make a difference. Show the Gamba. That's me crying. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, that's why you guys want to rerun it. Okay, I thought you were doing it because you were really cheering for the underdog. But there were some investments made here. There's some conflicting interests between people calling for a new race, for a re-race, versus, wait, there's a conflict of interest
Love
here.
Diff, we want him to be his best UEF.
Do you? Do you? There seems to be a conflict of interest of people who want to rerun the race and people who may have bet their entire livelihood on Diff. I mean, it was close. It was very close. It was very, very close. However, some people might be losing their entire house in this race. It was very close. It was a noble effort. It was a beautiful story. But unfortunately not meant to be. We're gonna have to pay out. I mean, this is easy money. Congratulations to the Doug believers in this race. Right before the tariffs hit, by the way. We're gonna go and have an interview with Doug and also Diff. We'll do Doug first. Ooh, awkward. I was actually looking for Doug. Oop. Okay. Doug. Congratulations. How does it feel to win it all? Especially trouncing that underdog, that imposter Diff.
People can be big and just do whatever.
So true. People can be big and just do whatever. Are you comparing chat sizes? Is that what you're angling at here?
Is it I hate the bouncer?
I don't think so. I don't really understand your question. Anything you'd like to say to your believers? I mean, that was 250k points paid out to everyone who believed in you in the channel point prediction.
Doug is going to be arrested, D.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we don't want to get into any legal trouble. Let's get Diff up here because they had such an incredible underdog story. Though, thank you for racing. You had an incredible performance. And congratulations on being the champion. Diff. Wow. How does it feel to come so close, but yet be so far in winning it all?
I win by default if Doug Doug gets arrested.
That is true, but we'll leave that up to the lawyers. Now, is it a little disappointing to come in second place, or do you feel like you
I feel
proven what
loved
you
and I
wanted to
feel
prove?
cherished.
You are loved and cherished by so many people in the chat who forced you into this race, who made you run, who made you train, who gave you all those sleepless nights in preparation for the grand finals. What would you say is your secret? What was your secret from becoming a dark horse to nearly winning it all?
Bioengineering a Shindig's horse is my secret.
Yes, I did take a look at your stream. We can pop over there right now and see what's going on. Dear God, is that me as a horse still? That is me as a horse. Wow. Okay. I'm a very ripped horse.
love.
Thank you for that. I do look magnificent. I do look magnificent as a horse. Well, I can't complain about that. The shading does look very nice. You're a very talented illustrator, Diff Diff. You should draw more often.
LMAO, thank you.
Maybe you should stick to drawing and not horse racing.
I do. It's my job.
Oh, it's your job?
August.
Maybe don't quit your day job. Hello, thank you for the 14 months.
FUUCKK.
Maybe don't quit your day job. Because you came in second despite everything. Thank you for participating, Diff Diff. Everybody, one final round of applause for Diff Diff. Actual incredible performance. Actual incredible performance from Diff Diff. Amazing artist. Not sure what's going on in the lower right. We'll have to blur that out. But thank you so much for making this race super unique.
Love, thank you, chat. I love you, chat.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for making a difference. And thank you, chat, for forcing them to run in this race. Without you, their calves would not have been as buff and muscular at the end of this entire endeavor.
Love, love, love. I love you guys.
We all love Diff Diff. We all love Diff Diff. And that's why their glue is going to taste so good. Because it's going to be made with love. Wait, why are you booing? Wait, what? Wait, why are you booing? We're killing him? No, no, wait! You think I'm killing Diff Diff? You think I'm turning them into glue? What? No, no! We are doing a joint venture where we're opening and investing a glue factory together. Diff Diff, tell them. Wait, you thought I was gonna kill Diff Diff? No, it's a joint business venture.
I am so sticky. Help.
Okay, maybe I can do all the PR. Maybe I can do all the PR. Guys, it's a joint business venture. It's a joint business venture. Well, you don't think Diff Diff Glue? The difference you need for your home improvement projects is a compelling slogan and product? Buy now at your local Home Depot and Target? Diff is crying out for help. No, they're fine. They're fine. Tell them you're fine. Tell them you're fine.
Glurg. In glue. In so adhesive.
I'm so adhesive too. I am so adhesive. I am so stuck on you. Because we're going to go in business together and start this and revolutionize the glue industry. Now don't touch me, you're really sticky. It's over! The end. I am so sure that that wasn't rigged. Because I was checking the code a lot. I am 80% sure that wasn't rigged. Hold on, now that I have it hidden away, I can finally rerun some of those races and be like, I'm so surprised that that Uwo's lab thing, like, actually ran. That was weird. Oh, it crashed. Why am I a villager? Am I a villager? I can stream a little longer. Maybe we can talk. That was fun. You know, I'll be honest. Halfway through, I'm like, I don't want to ever do this again. Because it's just so technically stressful. But now that it's over, I'm kind of down to run it back. I'm down to run it back. It's kind of fun. The interviews are strange. Yeah, they are a little weird. Yeah, that is an issue. You're right, Archibald. That is an issue I've been thinking about, which is like, it doesn't have as much interaction as other horse racing things. There's just like not enough, I think. It's just fun to watch people race and bet. Whoa. I'm rerunning a race, a secret race that you don't know of. I'm rerunning the secret race. That no one will know the results of but me. They banned Diff Diff? Wait, they banned Diff Diff? For real? Like the Twitch chat? That's actually so funny, actually. That's actually kind of funny. I still see them on stream. No, I see Diff Diff on stream. Are you trolling? He's alive. He came back. Yeah, nothing happened. They look fine. Diff Diff should actually be banned to fully complete the joke. Maybe not. Maybe not. Guys, I'm rerunning one of these races, and I'm afraid that maybe one of them wasn't... Would this have impacted the rest of the race? Did I mess up the code in one of the races, and it might have nulled everything? Now I'm curious. Probably the second race. Guys, place your bets on which race was probably nulled. Oh. Oh, no, maybe it's fine. Okay, I'll be honest. Can I be honest? And this is, I don't want you guys to take this as just because I want to be transparent with you guys. I don't want you to be weird about it, to be quite honest. I'm actually kind of afraid you'll be weird about it. I think the Iron Mouse versus Beetle race, that definitely seemed a little sus to me. And so I'm rerunning it a lot. And I think something was wrong, because I did update one little code before the second race to be like, okay, I just want to like be extra sure that this thing is working properly. And Beetle is winning like every single one of these like races again. Well, there goes all those channel points. However, in terms of the grand finals, Doug still wins. Because I'm rerunning Beetle versus Doug like 10 times at this point. Doug's chat still goes crazy. Which is weird to me, because I know Beetle's chat actually goes crazy as well. It totally depends where it lands in the chat. Oh, actually, in this race... Yeah. No, it was really close between Mouse and Beetle, which was kind of... Which is believable. It could have just been a bad dice roll for sure, but I've checked the stats, I've checked the stats very closely. Especially with the test channels. What stream am I using? For Mouse, I think I'm doing a horror game stream. For Doug, I am doing his latest one. And yeah, Doug's stream is crazy spammy in general. I could see a coin flip between Beetle and Doug's stream for sure. I think with Queso, let me get Queso back in here. The Queso situation was surprising, but to be honest, he has follower only on. And when we were doing the light bulb stream, it was, it kind of showed that like his chat is fast, but not all the time, I think. I just don't want people to think I'm actually biased. Like, I'm just trying my best here. His last stream was guessing. Oh. Oh, actually, Queso. Uh-oh. Wait, how is Queso so fast now? Oh, never mind. It's, okay, between Queso and Doug, it's like a coin flip. That's so interesting. Between Queso and Doug, it's like a complete coin flip. It totally depends on where it lands in the chat. The last one I just ran was, I mean, I could be showing you. Let me just show you guys. I mean, the race is over, so I can just show you guys right here.
So what you're saying is the ultimate race is Vedal, Doug, and Casaway for the ultimate three-way coin flip.
Yes. What I'm saying, though, is we gotta do it again. I mean, right? We gotta do it again. That's what I'm saying. Even if it's the same thing. Though, we might not have, Diff Diff in there, unfortunately. Here's Vedal, Doug, and Queso.
Poggers just got my training hotel reimbursement, $2,500.
Let's go! We're gonna gamble it all away. Actually, why don't you guys bet on this for fun? If you want to bet on this, let's just do it. Who do you think wins in this race? Vedal, Doug, or Queso? This is a complete toss-up, by the way. I was running this in the background, and this one's a complete toss-up. I'm not sure if this turns into a video, to be honest, because it's interesting, but it's like too short. You know? I mean, it'll be a VOD. I've been keeping up with the VOD channel, but I mean, it easily could be a short. It easily could be a short. It could be a little Twitter, it could be a Twitter thing.
After this, can we do viewer chats like Diff Diff, but we are split into teams?
It'd be easier to do teams in our chat. Not that I don't support small streamers like Diff Diff, but it's just easier to run in one chat. All right. Oh, the predictions are not done yet. It does freak me out. Every time I do this offline and I test it offline, it looks completely fine. And the moment I do something on stream, it's like completely broke. It's like completely broke. I do want to make it into a video though, but I don't know how to do it. And I'm trying not to be in the mentality of making everything into a video, you know, but this stream, you know, obviously this is like fun in so many different dimensions, and it would make a good YouTube video, but it could be a situation where like the concept itself is fun, but like I'll have to refigure the format, because the 3 brackets in the grand finals might get a little I don't know, might get a little stale. It's more fun live is what I'm saying. It's fun to play but not watch. Yeah, exactly, that might be it. People get weird. Yeah. Yeah, it's so true. You know what? A fun format for this might be... Oh my god, Queso's going crazy. Wait a second. Are the bets over? Oh my god! This is literally the first time I've seen Queso win. Every time I do this live with you guys, it's completely different. Every time I do this live with you guys, I swear it's completely different. I swear it's not rigged. It's completely different each time. Congratulations, Queso believers. Queso could do well without the pressure. Oh my god. You know what? I don't want to do this concept anymore. It's shattering. It is shattering my reality. It's like completely shattering my perceived reality. I don't know what's real anymore. I just don't know what's real anymore. You stream for a Diff recap? Yeah, that was such a fun storyline. You have to sell all your prostates? How many do you have? How many prostates do you have? What are you talking about? How many prostates do you have? Okay, well, why don't we do some... How much longer can I stream? You can stream for like 30 more minutes. Trying to think what we can do. We can chat. Game time. Peak. I mean, peak is just chatting. I like peak. I like peak and chatting. Like, I like to solo. I think I can solo peak. We love the audio getting crunchy. We love that, actually. Nice solo chatting game. I like it. Yeah, I'll do some peak. I'll do some peak. Yeah, I'm sorry to be such like I want to make a YouTube video, Andy, but this idea is so interesting. But I'm just trying to think what it could be as like a fuller video. Like the format has to be different than... It has to be different than just like a normal tournament bracket. And maybe I can talk to you guys about like stuff I've been thinking about with videos as well. Because I have editors who help me at this point. Like I just can't... I do some editing on my own for sure, but it's getting more and more hands off because I just need to focus on... I want to focus on making overlays. Like I just have spent less hours making overlays in general. By the way... Plushy pre-order. Can you gamble on peak? If the mods will allow it. But here's what I'm thinking with my own YouTube channel, which is if I really think about it, and this is being true and parasocial with all of you, if I really think about it, I love each and every one of you. And you really brighten up my day and my life, and I would not be here without you. Lame? That was kidding. That was not what I was gonna say. What I meant to say was I'm very proud of all the YouTube videos I have up. That's my #1 goal, which is to have like this... Well, Don, what's up? What's up? Welcome, man. Music's a touch loud. I see, okay. Turn that down. Whoa, what? I turned it down and it's still very loud. You love this game? I like playing it solo, man. It's just like really calming to climb by yourself. Okay, backpack. What I meant to say, I actually do mean like I appreciate everyone being here. It's very fun to have people in the chat seizing the memes of production, as we say. Bing bong, please. Don't make me go on the bing bong rat. I'm really happy with kind of the YouTube channel as like a collection of what the stream is about. You know, it's like if I ever wanted to show what I do on my stream, I can just pull up the channel and be like, watch any of these videos, which I'm happy with. But I kind of have a goal to make a video where I could imagine someone else reacting to it. Does that make sense? I don't think anyone's watching my video and reacting to it on their stream. Or like putting it up on their TV. You know, I think you kind of have to be a viewer of the stream to enjoy it and to get it. Or like you came in from the shorts. But in a crass way, I could say it insists upon itself. Maybe another way to say it is like it would be fun to make a video that's like more appealing to a general audience is like the wrong word, but if I look at my own YouTube algorithm, my own video would not show up there, I believe, which is a crazy thing to think, but like my own video, even though I really like them, my own videos, even though I really do like them, especially the editors do such a better job than I do. Like, I'm not just saying that. It's like, this is 100% for real. I don't think they would show up on my own algorithm. It's like, it's just not the stuff I watch. I watch... I don't watch a lot of streamer stuff in general. It's like not a knock on me or what editors do or anything. Like, I'm making quote-unquote streamer videos. You know, I'm making videos for people who like streamers, capital S. Or we are, sorry, I'm gonna say we. We are making videos for people who like streamers, capital S. But I personally don't really watch a lot of them. Yeah, like I watch a Ludwig clip like here and there. That's about it. Maybe like a Squeaks 3-minute clip compilation. But if I'm watching streamers, I usually watch them on stream. Your content's very unique. Oh, thank you. It's unique to other people, but it's what makes you cool. Thank you. Thank you. I watch a lot of music production stuff because it's like my hobby outside streaming. I don't think I should be doing things like that, but one of my favorite channels is John Makes Beats. I just love the process of watching people put music together. I think it's really fun and relaxing. I think it has a lot to do with streaming too, like what we do on this stream, which is it's fun to see someone enthusiastic about what they're putting together and learning something along the way and being inspired to do something. So I kind of want to do something close to that as well. But the light bulb video, if you guys have seen it on the YouTube, where it's kind of me narrating, I think I want to try more of that as well. That was really fun. And I could see more people kind of reacting to that concept, which is like me doing a silly investigation on streaming, trying to answer a really silly question that doesn't matter, but in a pseudo-scientific way, or a challenge. Yeah, more essay format, yeah. And I feel like I have some interesting essay ideas. I had a concept a while ago. You guys remember the you guys definitely remember like the Doug Duff Tariff shorts that we did together, or like we pseudo did together. Ad hoc collab, asynchronous collab, my favorite kind. I think that is a good candidate for like a essay type video, which is the video would start with how would you tariff a Twitch chat? And then you break down all the components of like what a Twitch chat would be as an economic or what am I doing? I'm just wasting time. You would break down what a Twitch chat would be as like an economic entity or nation state, and then from there derive how tariffs would work. Is the end goal of a video reacting... Is the end goal for a video reacting to your content appearing on your own feed? No, but that's not a bad goal. You know, that's like not a bad... That's not a bad vision. The other part of it is like, I just can't watch stuff that I'm in. I'll watch videos that editors, you know, my editors make because I have to review them, but it's painful because I'm in them. Not because the edit is bad. The edit helps, but the fact that I have to listen to myself is painful. So there will always be that uphill battle I have to fight. I have a collab with a streamer making a comeback after 10 years. So true. Like I was saying, the meme exports? Yeah. I've been thinking about the tariffs a lot, actually. Like, I'm not bringing them up just because I'm... I am for real going to implement this tariff. Like, in reality. Like, at some point, you will not be able to mention he who shall not be named in the chat. Unless you pay something. And I am thinking it will be with channel points. And not bits. Because with bits, it's... If something messes up, it's harder to refund. Yeah, and there are other concepts that I have in mind. I don't want to say too many of them, not because I'm scared of people stealing them, but I like to keep ideas close to the chest. Because if I talk about too many ideas, I end up not doing them. Because it's like... You get the satisfaction of doing them by just talking about them. So pro tip, if you find yourself having a lot of ideas but never doing them, don't talk about your ideas. Because it kind of tricks you into thinking you actually did something. The amount of effort it would take to try stealing your ideas is a joke. It's not really that. Around my ideas being stolen, though I appreciate the compliment, Dom. Huge compliment. Would it be harder or easier than doing a full audio hardware setup with audio routing in a room? Because I'm not gonna lie, it sounds like it'd be easier. I would take the most elaborate OBS overlay concept to audio routing any day in the week, dude. Any day in the freaking week. Do not make me look for like a ground hum. I'll lose my mind. Audio routing, learning Sammy, to be honest. It is more useful, I think. Or are you talking about how easy it is? Okay, I want to get on this bridge. I want to turn off the music too. I want to get on this bridge. Fuck! Anyway, those are just things that are on my mind. I think like more essay style things. Stuff to experiment with, and that'll be mixed in with other stuff too. You know, I want to keep the feeling of the stream. I've tried a lot of different formats, but I think the feeling of the stream that's best for me and for everybody is like every day I'll just like, whenever I feel like going live, I'll go live. You know, I have an internal schedule, but I try to be pretty forgiving with myself on staying with that schedule, sometimes too forgiving. I'll go live, we'll mess around with something, and then whatever happens, happens, you know? Whatever happens, happens. I also did backlog a bunch of ideas as well, so that was been helpful in like reducing the notion that I have to always be doing something on stream. It's helpful. It's a balance. Big balance. Alright, we almost cleared the first one after way too much effort. And I do... this is the idea that I always talk about and never do. So learn from my mistakes. I do want to do like a music thing on stream again. And maybe that will come with this new essay format or new streaming idea format or something. Maybe if I focus... here's what I've been thinking. Because every time I open Ableton on stream, I don't have an idea of what I want to do. I'm just thinking, man, I just want to do an Ableton related thing on stream. And sometimes I have chat integration, so we can do that. But I feel like I don't have a genre or like a focus, even though I do make certain genres. I really admire people who can just like whip it out on stream and go crazy with it. Okay. I'm not clip farming. Wording. I'm not clip farming wording. I admire people who can just like be really creative and making music on stream. Because in some ways it is very, for me, it's very vulnerable. Not in like my feelings kind of way, but I'm really exposing all my worst ideas. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Are you... Because when I personally do stuff in Ableton or a DAW where I'm making music, I feel like I'm putting out a lot of really shitty ideas before I get to the good ones. And that's what I hate sharing. I hate sharing my shitty ideas. And sometimes I want to make music and it is something I want to do on my own, for sure. There is something I don't want to do on stream. I think there should be things I do in life that aren't on stream, which is important. I'm going on a really long ramble, but the point of this is I've been getting into, or I've been into romplers, retro style instruments, digital synth instruments from like 90s, 2000s that evoke the feeling of like, imagine like a Mario 64 sound font or like the soundtrack from Mario 64 or Wave Racer. All those sounds come from like a very specific set of tools and synthesizers from that era. And it's getting way popular now. I mean, it's getting way more popular now, so there are more resources to dig into and figure out what you need to get to like recreate those sounds. But that might be like a fun focus for the stream, you know, for like music streams. Because I am interested in like multiple genres, but I can think if I'm streaming, I'm only going to share like this part and we can like explore it together. It might be fun. Because it's like gaming related. I think there's like kind of a... There is like a lot of nostalgia that's really fun to play around with those instruments. Evangelion's 30th birthday is on October 5th. Any plans? Third Impact? Idea, but chat is Bing Bong. Sermliv, you actually haven't stepped into my brain. Maybe we should do Third Impact on October 5th. Maybe we should, as a chat, we should actually like initiate a Third Impact somehow. Everyone turns into Tang. Also, it's on a corner of Twitch that I'm not really familiar with, but I think music production on Twitch is like getting way more and more, getting way more and more popular. right? Which is really cool to see. Like, producers are like winning Grammys and shit and like streaming on Twitch. T-Pain is the obvious example. He's been around for a long time though. What's his name? Playboy Max? Hope I didn't butcher that name. I've only seen clips, but I like the concept of what he's doing a lot, which is he's a streamer, right? He's like, no, he's a music producer, but his streams aren't just about producing music, right? It's like a variety of a lot of different things. And overall, it's like fun. It just shows that the process is fun. To check out Dom's stream, Dom McLennan, in the chat. Give them a random YouTube channel, they'll remix it live. On real music hardware, not on the computer. Actual knobs and buttons. Alright, what am I going here? This way, left. I'm going left. This is another idea that I've had floating around for years, but I have never fully done to my satisfaction, like the production quality, but I do have music hardware that I could probably hand cam. But I'm not good enough. I still do it all on the computer. He's a member of Brockcam. Oh yeah, he streams. He was in the chat right now. Whoa! Why am I so ass at this game right now? Did I play Only Up? I haven't. Why am I so ass at this game? Okay. Well, I'm here. Let's go here. Wearing gloves during hand cam is important for staying safe. I've heard that. I don't wear gloves on my hand cam though. But I don't... What is the exact reason other than getting identified in some way? Fingerprints. That's fucking crazy, man. They can be used against you? What? How can you can get fingerprints? I guess that makes sense. That's fucking crazy, man. I don't even know what my fingerprints are mapped to at the moment. Some companies I know have fingerprint scanners to get in. Because they're like high security. So maybe... That's freaking crazy though. I thought it was just a like personal, like I just don't want any personal info leaking out, like not even how my hands look, which would be understandable. Fingerprints is absolutely buck wild. Time to bust out the belt sander. True, so true. Alright, we did it. We're peaking. I'm so sad that... Unrelated, but I'm so sad. What?! I didn't know it gave me a sugar rush. I wouldn't have eaten that. I just wanted to reduce my hunger. Oh, now I'm crashing?! Will this go away? Will this go away? I didn't know eating the lollipop would ruin me. This is just like real life. This is just like real life. This is awful. Eat the red berries. Need caffeine. Need caffeine. Rope? Okay, 4. Okay, trail mix. That will solve my hunger. Okay, we're clear. I think it's smooth sailing from this point on. Someone said open Diff's channel. Oh, so cute. Why is there a ditto on the bottom right still? The rest is super cute though. Thank you, Diff. I'm sorry for being mad at you and creating a doll which I secretly torture at night. I apologize for all that. This is very cute. All is forgiven. Is that a hammer? Did I kill someone? I'm not gonna ask too many questions. You sub to Diff.
Don't lie to Diff. The
they have a
torture
sub
doll
button?
is of me.
Oh, 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 oh.
That's of me.
Oh, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, did the TTS play? Uh-oh. Oh. 1 second, guys. I'll replay the TTS for you. I do like the Twitch system, which lets you replay the TTS.
That's of me.
Oh, shit. Wait, what the? That's huge. What am I? Oh, oh, oh! Your TTS actually killed me. Hold on, let's replay this.
That's of me.
Okay, where is this? Where is that
All
other
according to plan.
Where's this other one coming from? Oh, right here. Okay, hide that. I'm so happy the TTS worked out the way it did, though. It looks way better. Before, it was just completely... just completely fucking random all over the place. Yeah, I really like the new TTS, too. You threw? I didn't throw. I can't even get past the first mountain. I'm not this bad at Peak, man. It feels more personalized? That's good. Goodness Street was low-key crazy stream. I'm glad you had fun. Man, I really need to think of a format. I think Streamer v Streamer is such a fun idea, but I gotta think of a way to make it a good stream format. Because it also is short. We spent 2 hours on it, but a lot of it was bug fixing, talking to raiders, getting shit set up. Just rope. To be honest, I'll probably take a break from it. Now that I'm saying it out loud. I've been working on this horse thing for like a week straight, and I think it's time to take a break. I do have other ideas I want to explore. Have potential winner record a victory speech. Oh, that's a good idea where I get the actual streamers involved. Maybe have them watch over Discord or something. That could be cool. I did have, well, actually, yeah, never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say I asked someone if they wanted to do a horse thing together, but with this exact format, like a month ago. But I'm not gonna confirm, I'm not gonna say who because, like, they haven't confirmed if they want to do it yet. got a lot out of it. No, I feel like I didn't. I mean, I got an interesting game out of it, but I feel like it's been haunting me basically, because there's so much code that can go wrong, and I check every single piece, and Sammy isn't the most elegant. Maybe that's the wrong thing to say. My code in Sammy is not the most elegant piece of machinery for a game, so it's gotten a little sloppy. Yeah, people are busy. Yeah, I just don't want to put people on the spot to be like, they said they would do this and they're not. No, they get busy. Spend time collecting coconuts. Also, I haven't done a stream in a while where we just made stuff like completely on the fly, and I kind of missed that, so I want to do that. I can talk to you about 2 ideas. No more ideas. I've actually told you about too many ideas to stream, so we'll have to wait. I'll go this way. Sorry. We reached the idea quota. I'll have to save the ideas. Yeah, making chats ideas is a good stream idea. The airplane concept where chat flies an airplane. That's such a weird thing to bring up, not because it's a weird idea, but I just had a dream when I took a nap today about flying an airplane. Not the rehearsal related, it was just straight up, I had to fly an airplane. You gotta upgrade the plan for ideas credits. We just haven't had a stream like making chat be quiet for 60 minutes. That was a fun stream for me. Roleplay ideas? Dude, D&D, for real. For real. I think a few streams where we make a D&D system would be kind of fun. Like, spend 3 days building out the system and then playing on, like, the last day. Ignoring chat for an hour, best stream idea for streamer. So true, man. Diff will understand soon. Once they become a big-time streamer, they'll understand. Yeah, there have been a lot of people since we've actually done D&D. There have been a lot of people. Doug's done a lot of interesting D&D streams. Yeah, get all your Doug topics out, because when the tariffs hit... Doug... The Doug conversation will be no more. Doug's done multiple versions of D&D. Because I've checked them out. I've checked them out to be like, I hope I'm not just ripping off one of his ideas. My version of D&D is not very mechanics driven, though. Because I've never DM'd a real game of D&D. My D&D is more story driven and chaotic. Because it's an excuse to not actually learn how to DM or have real stats. Chat sold the wizard they did.
Okay, here's a Ford idea I just came up with. Each chat member is assigned to a team and we all play 4-man Uno, with team 1 through 3 and Shin all around the table, and on each turn we vote for what we place down.
Then I have to remake Uno. The Uno stream. Doug Rose a week soon. Can't wait. Oh yeah. Big things coming, I hope. Can't wait till it's public, I hope. I'm gonna fucking fall. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Okay.
And don't forget to raid Diff at end of stream.
Who will stream longer, me or Diff? Probably Diff. I did narrowly miss death there, yeah. Maybe we'll actually for channel horse racing. I keep thinking tomorrow I'm gonna do it again, but I need to remind myself the format needs to change a little bit differently. A little differently. Oh, if I stream tomorrow, it's either gonna be tomorrow or Friday, I can talk about this idea. Which is the guess what stream the chatter is from, but instead of People's Please, it's a police lineup. So people come in, so like chatters walk into a police lineup, and then I have to guess where they're from. Or like, the criminal is someone from Porcelain Maid stream, and I have to guess which one that is. It'd be really fun if I can get a bunch of different
Make
people's...
a stupid expensive channel redeem for choosing who to raid so we can keep whatever is the current bit going until the end of stream.
Ooh. Do we drain your points for that? That will come in our... I make Twitch chat into like an anarchist... I make Twitch chat into an anarchist wasteland stream because I will give you the ability to type admin and mod commands. And then you can start raiding. We made it to the top! Pay him out! Pay him out, pay him out, pay him out. Going back to what I was saying earlier about the YouTube and making horse racing and stuff, I think the thing I'm trying to work through is I want to do kind of like pretty large-ish insane ideas like the horse racing, but sometimes it takes so much time and there's like so many bugs that I feel like I need to trade off between more chill ideas and then like, you know, focus on chill ideas for a bit, then do one crazy idea, then focus on chill ideas. But the problem is that if I want to get a crazy idea done, I have to really lock in on it for like a couple days. Don't overdo it. Oh, I'm gonna overdo it. I'm gonna overdo it hard.
Make a cheap redeem to raid Diff.
Whoa, whoa, oh. Don't fall. Mayhaps? Take out some of your old streams like Slime Roulette. Slime Roulette's still around. I just have to set it up again. You know, we haven't done a Slime Roulette video. A Slime Roulette tournament. I could do something like, I can do something like Failboat did, because they did that rock, paper, scissors secret tournament with other streamers. I could do that with Slime Roulette. With like, I'll probably have to add one extra twist. It can't just be 1-to-1. People love it. It's best performing. That's cool. That's awesome. Rick, paper, scissors. The flow of Slime Roulette's so good. Which is my theory. It's like the... Oh, I hate this mountain. The tension before the gun goes off is so good. You're a bit EP? Well, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. You can dippy anytime. We're just doing... This is the just chatting part of the stream. You want to experience Slime Roulette as a new Shin viewer? Oh, so true. so cool if you can make streamers fight each other. Failboat has a great video where they did that for rock, paper, scissors. I want to do a version of that for art, but like unique to our stream. And I'm out of ideas quotas. Otherwise, I'm going to be too much of an ideas guy. No, fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. Unlimited ideas quota from here on out. And I'm just going to yap about the idea. No commitment to actually doing it. But one idea you could do is make a small roguelike game with other streamers. So other streamers, you would take their stats and take their chat and produce them into like a small boss. And then chat has to defeat them with like some type of mechanic. I don't know exactly what the mechanic would be, but imagine it was just like an auto battler. And chat would increase their damage by like how fast they spam or like the items they get. But the idea is that the larger chats that you face off, the harder it gets, and like you'll often die. And so when you when you do different runs, you'll get different items to improve your stats. Like actually making chat into a roguelike game. Yeah, we did a small version of that, but I want to do a more interesting, larger version of that. And the thing that I've learned in the past few months is that just because someone has a large channel doesn't mean their chat moves as fast as our chat. Because our chat has concentrated spam when I make you guys spam. So it has to be some combination probably between viewership and chat.
What if you did a rock, paper, scissors elimination tourney where people in the stream are the participants?
Oh, Geico Gecko, you are new here because that's what we did with Slime Roulette. But at the end of the rock, paper, scissors, you play Russian roulette. So whoever loses rock, paper, scissors has to play Russian roulette. That's what Slime Roulette is. That's all we played for a month.
Can we make a challenge for chat to make DifDiff an affiliate to finish the bit?
DifDiff can't reach affiliate, man. Maybe we can make an overlay where... DifDiff becomes an affiliate. Or we track how long it takes for DifDiff to become an affiliate. It's possible. It's very possible. I think Twitch is also releasing, like, pre-affiliate. So it's gonna be easier to unlock it. Oh, let's get up. They already meet a lot of the requirements for normal affiliate. Also, if you don't get it, you can write into Twitch and be like, do you have any idea who I am? Oh yeah, check out Archibald's videos for a lot of concepts that I personally have not turned into YouTube videos, but they archive a lot. Okay, I'm going back down because I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to just climb this tree. When I play with friends, this second part is pretty easy. I don't know why. I think I just have no sense of direction when I play by myself. What's this balloon? What? Why did I fall? How do I check my backpack? That did not make me less hungry. We could make a channel in the Discord that is, I'm trying to become an affiliate watch my stream. There's a Discord. Don't tell Discord. Fuck! Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. Isn't there already art and promo? It's against TOS? Is it? Nah. If it's a community doing it, I don't think it's a problem. What's an affiliate? Before you can become Twitch partner, you can become a Twitch affiliate, and that's how you get your subscription button. Came from Doug Raid? Yeah, if you came from that, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of concepts you haven't seen yet, which we could just run back. Here's a fun idea. I'm going to speak into the void and probably never do. Remaking some Whitest Kids You Know sketches as stream overlays. And maybe we just do one, which is you got yellow mustarded. Maybe I just remake you just got yellow mustarded and call it a day. Fuck. People Comedy Club. We have done a comedy club. It was tough. That one was rough. I came from Doug Get Tariff. Dude, it's not an immigration policy. It's an economics policy. Okay, let's try this rope. That is not what I thought would happen. I thought the rope would extend from down here. Okay, I just lost that. Okay, climb, climb, climb. This one's okay. Lunge. Oh fuck, oh fuck. I can't even fall to my death. I haven't even climbed that far to fall to my death. I can't even climb that far to fall to my death. Oh my god. Okay, okay. That's probably got to be it for me today. Thank you guys for the stream. I'm rating Diff before they log off so we can scare them. Thank you, everybody. Stream again very soon. Thank you for betting on the games, betting on the horses. Fun stream. I hope it was a fun stream. There were some technical issues, but we made it up to the end. We're switching up concepts next stream. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Oh, thank you. You had a lovely time. Thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Huge appreciation to everybody. See you all soon.